Do you sometimes wonder why people are not giving you the respect you deserve? In the spirit of Buddhist wisdom, which teaches us that a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity, let's embark on a journey of introspection. This isn't about finding fault within ourselves, but about uncovering the roots of our interactions to understand why people might not like some of our habits and therefore do not have a respectful demeanor towards us. It isn't really about self-criticism or self-pity, but the whole idea is that through a deep introspection of our actions and behaviors, we can embark on a journey of self-improvement and build stronger, more respectful relationships. Let's delve into 10 reasons that might explain why people do not respect us. 1. Lack of self-respect. Lack of self-respect is like building a house on quicksand. No matter how well you decorate it, it's always unstable. In Buddhist teachings, it's believed that self-respect is the foundation of a meaningful life. As the Buddha said, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This profound statement underscores the importance of treating ourselves with kindness and respect. When we fail to respect ourselves, we invite others to do the same. Self-respect is not about arrogance or ego. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, nurturing your well-being, and setting healthy boundaries. It involves acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses with compassion rather than judgment. When we practice self-respect, we wear an invisible armor that shields us from others' disrespect. It starts with a simple yet powerful belief: I am worthy of respect, just as I am. 2. Negativity and complaining. Negativity and complaining are like clouds that block the sun. They cast shadows over our perspective and interactions. In Buddhism, there's an emphasis on cultivating a positive mind. As the Buddha wisely stated, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. This highlights the profound impact of our thoughts and attitudes. When we constantly indulge in negativity and complaints, we not only darken our own outlook, but also affect those around us. It's like spreading a fog of discontent, making it difficult for positivity and solutions to shine through. Negativity breeds more negativity, trapping us in a cycle of dissatisfaction. The key is to recognize this pattern and strive to focus on positive aspects, solutions, and gratitude. This shift doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather approaching them with a constructive and hopeful mindset. By doing so, we become like the sun breaking through the clouds, bringing light and warmth not only to our lives, but to those around us. Remember, the seeds of contentment and positivity flourish in the garden of our thoughts. 3. Inconsistency in words and actions. Inconsistency between words and actions is like a rudderless ship. It creates confusion and erodes trust. From a Buddhist perspective, consistency is a form of honesty and mindfulness. The Buddha wisely noted, 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. This teaching emphasizes the inevitable revelation of one's true character through actions, regardless of what is said. When your actions contradict your words, it sends a message of unreliability and deceit, whether intentional or not. It's like promising sunlight while delivering rain. People stop preparing for the warmth. Consistency is the harmony of our inner thoughts and outer expressions, and it is essential for building lasting, respectful relationships. It's about aligning your compass to the true north of your values and letting that guide your journey, both in what you say and what you do. Remember, in the melody of life, your credibility dances to the tune of your actions, not your words. 4. Poor communication skills. There is a famous quotation: "The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place." Poor communication skills are like trying to navigate a dark forest without a map. They lead to misunderstandings and missed connections. In Buddhism, mindful communication is regarded as essential, aligning with the idea that words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world. This profound insight reflects the importance of how we communicate. Poor communication isn't just about stumbling over words. It's about failing to listen, not expressing ourselves clearly, or not considering the impact our words have on others. Effective communication requires a blend of clarity in expression and empathetic listening, creating a bridge between minds and hearts. It's about choosing words that resonate with truth and kindness, ensuring that what we convey not only informs, but also respects and connects. 5. Lack of empathy. Lack of empathy is like walking through life with a blindfold. You miss the full picture of human experience and connection. Buddhism places great emphasis on empathy and compassion, as captured in the saying, "In separateness lies the world's greatest misery. In compassion lies the world's true strength." This profound wisdom highlights the importance of understanding and sharing the feelings of others. When we lack empathy, we build walls instead of bridges, isolating ourselves from the rich tapestry of human emotions. Empathy is not just about feeling for someone, it's about stepping into their shoes, seeing the world through their eyes, and understanding their joys and struggles as if they were our own. By nurturing empathy, we not only enrich our own lives, but also create ripples of compassion in the world around us. Remember, the heart's ability to empathize and connect is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes, spreading warmth and understanding in its wake. 6. Being overly critical or judgmental. Being overly critical and judgmental is like looking at the world through a lens smeared with negativity. It distorts reality and alienates others. Buddhism teaches the importance of understanding and compassion, with a focus on the principle that judging others makes us blind, whereas love is illuminating. This profound insight reminds us that constant criticism and judgment stem from a lack of understanding and compassion. When we are overly critical, we not only limit our perspective, but also create an environment of negativity and defensiveness. Instead, adopting a mindset of curiosity and openness can lead to richer, more empathetic interactions. By replacing judgment with understanding and criticism with compassion, we not only nurture our relationships, but also foster a deeper sense of peace within ourselves. Remember, every person is a universe of experiences and perspectives. Appreciating this diversity makes our own journey more enriching and enlightening. 7. Not respecting others. Buddhism teaches the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of respect for others, as encapsulated in the saying, "Just as a mother would protect her only child with her life, even so let one cultivate a boundless love towards all beings." This powerful sentiment underscores the notion that disrespect towards others is a failure to recognize our shared humanity and interdependence. Disrespect, whether through words or actions, is like casting shadows in our interactions, obscuring the potential for understanding and harmony. It breeds a cycle of negativity, pushing us further away from the core Buddhist principle of loving kindness. By cultivating respect for others, we acknowledge their inherent worth and contribute to a more compassionate world. Remember, every individual is a tapestry woven with unique stories and experiences. To respect them is to honor the richness of human diversity and the bonds that tie us together in this intricate web of life. 8. Failure to acknowledge or apologize for mistakes. In Buddhism, Acknowledging one's faults and learning from them is vital for personal growth and harmony with others. As a Buddhist teaching suggests, to err is human, to forgive, divine. Both are acts of compassion. This perspective highlights the importance of owning up to our mistakes. When we don't acknowledge our errors, we create barriers to understanding and growth, both in ourselves and in our relationships. It's like denying the existence of a wound, preventing it from healing. Apologizing doesn't just show that we're aware of our mistakes. It demonstrates humility, responsibility, and respect for others. It's a bridge built over the gap of wrongdoing, allowing us and others to move forward. By embracing our fallibility and the transformative power of apologies, we weave a tapestry of sincerity and trust that enriches our connections with others. Remember, in the garden of human interaction, the seeds of forgiveness and understanding bloom the most beautiful flowers. 9. Lack of assertiveness. From a Buddhist perspective, assertiveness is about finding the middle way in our interactions, a balance between passive silence and aggressive speech. The Buddha once said, "Speak the truth, but not to punish." This highlights the essence of assertiveness, speaking your truth with respect and without the intention of harm. When you lack assertiveness, your voice and needs get lost in the chorus of others, leading to a life of compromise and resentment. Assertiveness is not about dominance, but about honest and respectful expression of one's thoughts and feelings. It's about setting boundaries compassionately, ensuring that your voice is heard and your dignity preserved. By practicing assertive communication, you honor your own worth while respecting others, fostering a climate of mutual respect and understanding. Remember, the strength of a tree lies not just in its branches reaching high, but in its roots standing firm. 10. Not following through on commitments. In Buddhism, the principle of right action, part of the Noble Eightfold Path, emphasizes the importance of responsible, ethical conduct. As the Buddha taught, action springs from thought, thought from the mind. Are you sure you want to plant those seeds? This highlights the impact of our actions and commitments on ourselves and others. When you fail to honor your commitments, it's not just a missed task or a broken promise. It's a reflection of your reliability and integrity. Each unfulfilled commitment chips away at the trust others place in you and diminishes your own self-respect. Following through on what you've pledged is like nurturing a garden. It requires effort and dedication, but the fruits of trust, respect, and credibility are worth it. It's about aligning your actions with your words, thus embodying the consistency and reliability that forge strong, enduring relationships. Remember, the bridge of trust is built one plank of fulfilled commitment at a time. In conclusion, if you find yourself often disrespected, see it as an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. The journey to earning respect starts with you. As you embark on this path, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Be the change you wish to see in your interactions and watch as the world changes with you.